everybody, and welcome to this week's Story Signs and Songs. As you can see, we have our special guest back, Miss Lisa. She's super excited to join us for the penguin dance today, graciously provided by Jack Hartman and the Kids Learning Station channel. I can't remember. Okay, so anyway, we're going to stretch. So get your fingers out. Wiggle them. Wiggle them. And then let's go down and touch our toes. Okay, you gotta get back up there, Lisa. Let's go this way.
Are we dabbing?
No, this way.
Oh gosh.
Give a shake. All right, so remember to listen to the instructions. He's very clear as to what we need to do, and away we go.
Jack Hartman, Kids Music Channel.
This is my favorite part. It's like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg. Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, left leg. Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea?
I think Miss Lisa
When you
did
look at
practice.
me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, left leg, head. Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, left leg, head. Turn around! Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin!
Almost done.
Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, head. Turn around, penguin sound.
Pick it up. Woo!
Penguins, attention!
Good. Yay! All right. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Big round of applause for Miss Lisa. Yay! And now let's head on in for story time. Hi, everybody, and here we are for story time. So that was awesome, hey, dancing with Miss Lisa. I don't know if she practiced. She said she didn't, but she did pretty good. Although that song is a little bit easier than Tony Chestnut, right? Yes, it is. All right, so let's put our magic glasses on and see who the glasses can see today. Remember, the glasses sometimes can't see everybody, but my heart sees you all. All right, let's put them on. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Push the button, push the other button, adjust them. Woo! I can see some of you. Who do I see? I see Natalia, Ronek, Lily, Jonathan, and Lila. Hello. I see Amalia. I see Bo and Cash. Hello. Thomas and William. Hey, Oliver. Hi. Hi, buddy. I also see Connor and Hunter. And I think I see Eddie and Jace. Lena? Hello. I see Paige. I think I see Mason. Hey, buddy. I also see Clara and baby Sep. Hello. I see Zoe and Kira has Charlie. Hi, Charlie. I also see Mia, Riker, Deacon, Ethan. Hello. And, oh, I see Natalie Brinley, hi. And then, do I see Cora, Kinley, and Tate? Hi. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see you, and everybody else that the glasses can't quite see. All right. Whew, take them off. All right, let's start with a little bread and butter, hey? So we're gonna clap our hands. Everybody comfy? You can stand up, you can sit down, whatever you wanna do. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. That's kind of like the fast and the slow, hey? All right, 2 more. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Here's everybody's favorite. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Oh, I can hear some of you. All right, we are almost at story time, so everybody needs to sit on their butts. Get comfy, and we are going to open, shut them, open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, open, shut them, open, shut them, open, shut them, and fold them on your lap. Good job, everybody. That was excellent. All right, so today we have a story for you about the tortoise and the hare. But remember, all of our stories have an awesome little Miss Michelle twist. They're never the same as the regular stories. So hopefully everybody's comfy, cozy, and we are going to begin. So, oh, by the way, so we are back in the forest, in our forest, magical forest that we have been in this whole time, except for last week when we went to Africa and saw the zebras and the lions and the elephants. Okay, so we're back in our magical forest because in our magical forest, there are talking animals. Of course there are, right? So this is, I forget his name. What did we name him, Miss Michelle? She didn't remember either. We will call him Henry the Hare, which is another name for rabbit. So Henry lived in a town in the forest, and he was like the fastest, right? Okay, so watch. We're gonna make him go. Are you ready? Watch him go. Whoosha! Like so fast. He was so fast, and he ran everywhere. And it's really nice to be good at things, right? But sometimes you don't have to brag about it. And bragging about it is like being, look at me, look at me. Well, Henry was like that. He ran everywhere, and he was the fastest, and he made sure everybody in town knew it. So he went to the grocery store, he ran. When he got there, he was like, yeah, that's right, look at me, I'm so fast. And then he ran to the pool, because he also swam, and he swam fast, and he'd be like, ooh, look at me, I'm so fast. He also worked at the post office, and he was the fastest mail carrier, because obviously, fastest guy in town, fastest mail carrier. So he was bragging a lot and telling everybody how fast he was. So he worked at the post office, and one day he ran into work, and he was like, woo, I think that was my fastest time yet. I don't think I've ever ran to work that fast. And he just going on and on and on about how fast he was. Well, the one animal that he worked with was Tommy the tortoise. So, or turtle, I guess, right? Now, some of you might know, turtles aren't very fast. They're pretty slow. They kind of go, boom, 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 right? So, and he had worked with Henry for a really long time, and he was like, oh, all he does is talk about how fast he is, right? Like, I'm over it, but whatever. He just ignored him. So he was working at his desk the day that Henry came, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so fast, I'm so fast, I'm so awesome." And Henry says, "You know what? I think somebody should race me. Who's gonna race me? Who's gonna take me on? Who's gonna do it?" Tom quietly said from his corner, I'll race you." "Oh, what? Are you kidding me, Tom? You're slow." He goes, "No, let's do it. You pick the time and the place." So Henry says, "Yeah, Saturday, at the longest racetrack we have in town." Tom says, "Alrighty." So they finished their workday and went home. For the rest of the week, Henry, trained and practiced and ran. He got up every morning and ran and did all sorts of running and training. Tom, on the other hand, hung out at his house. He had some friends over. They ate some cupcakes. They had a good time. Finally, the day of the race came. Henry, so excited. He woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and he went for a run and he did training. Tom, didn't have to be there till 10. He slept till 9:30. Well, maybe 9 because, it takes him a long time to get there. He's slow. So anyway, race time. Henry gets there. He's so excited. The people from the newspaper are there. There's even a television station there. So he's showing off. He's doing his moves. He's doing his thing. Tom's just, chit-chatting with his friends, eating a banana muffin because, he forgot to eat breakfast before he left home. Finally, it's race time. So they come up to the start line. And Henry's like, "Yeah, watch this. Are you ready? Are you ready?" And Tom's like, "Boom, boom, boom, boom." And then it's 3, 2, 1, go! And Henry just gibbers. He's gone. He's gone. You can't even see him anymore. He's so far gone. And then there's Tom. Boom, 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 boom. Henry is just about halfway down the course, and Tom has barely started, okay? So Henry's running, and he's running, and he's running. And he looks back, and he's like, "Oh, I can't even see Tom. This is awesome." And then he's like, "Oh, I'm tired. I got up way too early. I'm gonna have a nap." So he finds a nice shaded spot, and he curls up, and has an awesome little nap. The birds are singing, the breeze is blowing, it's pretty good. And his eyes are getting heavier and heavier, and soon he is in the deepest sleep ever. Meanwhile, Tom the tortoise is just going. Boom, 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 boom. He reaches the big tree that Henry's sitting behind, sleeping behind. He's sleeping, and he doesn't even see him. He's hidden in the grass. Boom, 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 boom. And he just keeps going and going and going. Finally, hours have passed, okay? Henry feels a little breeze, getting a little chilly, and he wakes up, and he goes, "What? What time is it? Is the race still happening?" And off he runs, like a bullet. And he comes around the curve, and he sees the finish line, and the crowd is cheering. He thinks they're cheering for him. What he doesn't see is Tom is almost at the finish line. Henry kicks it into high gear, and he almost gets it. And Tom does one more, and crosses the finish line. Henry is so sad. He is like, "What? Come on! I'm fast. I trained." And Tom looks at him and says, "You know what, Henry? Sometimes it's not nice to brag. And sometimes slow and steady wins the race." Henry was like, "Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to try not to brag so much about how fast a runner I am." Tom says, "That's a good idea. Should we go eat cupcakes?" And Henry goes, "Yeah, we should." So off they go. Henry, a little bit slower, so he can keep pace with Tom, who just goes, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And slow and steady, they get to Tom's and eat cupcakes. The end. How was that? That was fun, hey? All right. Okay, so we are going to, let's stick with the animals. Hey, we like animals. Let's do a little bit of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Everybody ready? So we have lots of signs. Hopefully some of you remember them. let's start, shall we? So, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. So the sign for horse is like this, 2 fingers, and you bend your fingers, right? With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a duck. So the sign for duck, you go like this, quack, 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 quack. E-I-E-I-O, with a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there, here quack, there quack, everywhere quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had an owl. So the sign for owl is like this, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. E-I-E-I-O, with a hoo-hoo here and a hoo-hoo there, here a hoo, there a hoo, everywhere a hoo-hoo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a sheep. Everybody remember sheep? We did sheep last week. So it's like this. So this way or this way. E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cow. So cow is like this. Okay, you turn it. E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a, it's our favorite, chicken! All right, so the chicken, the sign for chicken is like this, right? And you're pecking. Now remember, if you have met our library chicken, he is evil chicken, right? So chicken, like this, with a buck, buck here and a buck, buck here, there, buck, everywhere, buck, buck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Excellent. All right, so, and I have more sign language for everybody. So the last couple times we've tried Baa Baa Black Sheep. Today we're gonna teach you a lullaby. Or you can just sing it whenever. I like singing it whenever. So we're gonna do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, okay? So to twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. That's twinkle, twinkle. Little star is like this. How I wonder, like this. And then you go like that with your finger, like make it like a worm. How I wonder what you are, and you point. How I wonder what you are, like a diamond, so you make a D, so this is a D, diamond, in the sky, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, like a diamond in the sky, like this, yeah? And then you just do twinkle, twinkle, little star again, okay? So let's try it, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, this part. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Let's do it one more time, okay? Faster, maybe. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job, everybody. That was excellent. Okay, so unfortunately, it looks like we are out of time today. And I have some sad news, but kind of exciting. It's all the same. There will be no new Story Signs and Songs, the online version, next week. Lisa, who you guys all met, has told us that it is time for the move. I know, you're like, what move? We are moving shelves and moving books and doing all sorts of crazy physical activity here at the library. We don't just get to sit around and read. So we will be busy doing that, so there will be no brand new story signs and songs next week, but you can just go back and look at all of the other ones and pick your favorite and watch it, or watch them all, whichever. So that's all we have for today, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks, same place, same time, your living room. See you guys later.